When will Barack Obama leave the White House? What will he do next after the presidency? Barack Obama has left the White House for the final time, and has now been replaced by President Donald Trump. But what will Obama do next? When did Obama leave the White House? Mr. Obama and his family left the White House by helicopter shortly after Donald Trump was sworn in as the 45th President of the U.S. on January 20. They are set to move to a luxury mansion just a few miles away from the White House in Washington, D.C. What will Obama do next after the presidency? The former president and First Lady have announced the creation of the Obama Foundation, their presidential center, based in the South Side of Chicago. In a video, Mr. Obama said, "After 8 years in the White House, Michelle and I now rejoin all of you, as private citizens. Our center will have projects all over the city of Chicago, the country and the world. More than a library or a museum, it will be a living working center for citizenship." The Obamas have asked Americans for ideas, hopes and beliefs for what we can achieve together. Mr. Obama has hinted that he will spend more time working with My Brother's Keeper Alliance, an initiative which improves the lives of poor Black and Latino boys. Speaking last year, Mr. Obama said that the alliance will remain a mission for me and for Michelle, not just for the rest of my presidency, but for the rest of my life. He is also likely to pen a book on his life in the White House. His previous memoirs, Dreams from My Father and The Audacity of Hope, were both international bestsellers. Mr. Obama can expect an advance of around $10-15 million, £8-12 million, for the book, according to literary agent Harvey Klinger. His predecessors George W. Bush and Bill Clinton received $15 million, £12 million, and $7 million, £5.7 million, for their respective autobiographies. What will Obama do on his last day? What benefits will Obama get after he is president? Although he might be out of a job, Mr. Obama will enjoy a lifelong presidential pension, which is currently set at $205,768,000 for 2016. Former leaders are granted the payments and other benefits to maintain the dignity of the office of the president. Mr. Obama and his wife Michelle will also be given money to help them respond to mail and speaking requests, and to maintain an office. Federal funds will also pay for Secret Service agents, healthcare and travel expenses. In 2015, the 4 living former presidents, George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George H. W. Bush, and Jimmy Carter, received $3,246,000, £2,650,000, in total allowances from the U.S. government. What have previous presidents done next? Both Bush presidents have kept largely out of the limelight in the years since they left office, mostly earning a living from public speaking appearances. George W. Bush has reportedly said that he and his father have stepped back from politics to allow his younger brother Jeb a shot at the White House. The younger Bush brother ran for the Republican presidential nomination, but dropped out during the primaries earlier this year. Mr. Bush Jr. is also said to have argued that the U.S. doesn't like political dynasties. Mr. Clinton spent much of last year campaigning for his wife Hillary's presidential bid. His post-presidential career has attracted criticism after he accepted donations to his nonprofit organization from foreign governments while his wife was Secretary of State. Mr. Carter has served as a special diplomatic envoy since leaving office. He was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002 for his decades of untiring effort to find peaceful solutions to international conflicts, to advance democracy and human rights, and to promote economic and social development.